How's it going, everybody? We got the Degen open this morning. Also got our nice between rounds game from Oblivion. Make sure I have our deck ready to go here. We do. Just turn that down a little bit. I'll load up save in the sewers so we don't have to play the intro. Our life a little easier. Hey, hey, how's it going, Sergio? Alright. Edit. Off. I want to play today. Dark Elf. Fine. Maybe the Mage, no deal. I think we're going on a Thief. Yeah, we'll do some sneaky. Pass. Almost right. Custom class. Stealth. Two favorite attributes. Speed also like it. But it is mostly the major skills. Acrobatics. I usually go alchemy. Athletics, acrobatics. Oh yeah, I love Elder Scrolls. You gotta get sneak and security. You want to go blade or marksman? Go marksman. Be some stealthy archers. Let's go alchemy. I'm a big alchemy guy. Just not magic, I guess. And what should we do as our last? That was a good one to have. I like speechcraft though. Alright, we'll go speechcraft. Alright, we're gonna be a stealthy archer. We have cooking here. Some iron arrows. Why are we still wearing our irons? Anything? Oh, good. Exit the sewers. This is gonna be our between. Oh yeah, how's it going, Dr. Raptor? It's our nice between game. Our nice between game, or between round game. The open. Back. We're checked in, waiting on a ping. Oh. Tournament round 1 has started. Alright, I'm gonna just what we're playing. It's like I'm against Metalwork Colossus.
Round pairing restarted.
Colossus? A little Colossus action? Up against the Metalwork Colossus is not what I expected to start the day with, but I'm down with the sickness. against the pickled potato. Linear practice. Yes. Buddies. Oh. All right. And we're in there. Let's do this. Round one. The cooking. All right. So things we know for sure is they are on Colossus. These Acroan Wars post board are going to be very good. Wasn't first, but first. I respect it. The late first. Ooh. This hand's gonna die horribly if they have a good hand, but we don't have a lot of good hands game one, to be honest. So I think we just want something solid, and we're just hoping that Crowan War is good enough post board. Metalwork Colossus isn't really on our radar as far as decks we came prepared for today. To be fair, all our options are pretty bad in Colossus. I liked playing Colossus into green. Where the Nissa's defeats for mono green. Getting to Stone Rain, Old Growth Trolls and things like that is nice, as well as just being able to right on time. Just being able to generally deal with any green planeswalkers and mirrors and things like that. But mostly it's Stone Raining forests with Old Growth Trolls on them and things of that nature. All right. We gotta try and close this game as fast as possible because we are not winning through an early Colossus. Colossus costs 9. They have 3 mana. Brass Knuckles this turn is the nightmare because that's they wouldn't be able to cast Colossus right then, but just about. Okay, Cloak is 5, so it costs 6. And play Chariot, and we're gonna Bone Crusher on end step. We might, well, this giving Trample is gonna make it a lot harder for us to win, flying. Make it a lot harder for us to win in time. If they have the Colossus, that is kind of always the crux of this deck. But our Crone Wars will look real good post board. Alright, they have 5 mana, cost 6. Brass Knuckles. Brass Knuckles, yep. Alright, so if they have a Colossus, they can cast it. And they can equip the Cloak to give it haste. Yeah. And the Vigilance, yeah, we're done. Unlucky. Alright, that's what game 2's for. Alright, Kronor, get in here. Your time to shine. Chariot's a little slow, but Coil does act well. Coil does kill Ingenious Smith. What are they gonna board in against us? Aether Gust from Rebuke, probably. That's it. Alright, so I think it's just Coils. Alright, submit. This round's gonna be real fast. Either we're going to get run over again or not. But the benefit of it being fast either way is then we get to hop back into the world of Oblivion. Lost the finals of an RCQ yesterday, so we were on the rebound. Not starting hot, I'll say that much, but we'll get there. X1 always will make it, so we're not too worried about round 1 facing Colossus. We'll fight through either way. But a friend of mine did win a slot at the RCQ yesterday with this deck. I got third in a 2-slot RCQ with red black. Red black's great, just didn't feel like running it back this game or this tournament. This has turn 2 Lovestruck Beast, but that's about it. So we attack for 3, or we attack for 5. Attack for 8, 9. Might not be fast enough. We assume they have a turn 4 Colossus. Is it fast enough? But we get to attack in for the 10 before they play Colossus. It's hard to turn down turn 2 Lovestruck on the play, though. Especially when we have Den to follow it up. But it might be too slow, to be honest. Alright, they mill a 6. They also have to find exactly early drop Colossus. Yeah, down to 5. This was why I stopped playing this deck, is you don't have a ton of ways to guarantee your Colossi. If you did, this deck would be sick. We 4-1'd with it a couple times where you just like turn 4 Colossus and they can't do anything about it, but it gets a lot tougher against a lot of decks post board, especially now that people are running ways to interact with artifacts because of Karn and red black. All right. Lovestruck Beast, go. We're just going to play Mutavault, attack for 6, and then play a land and attack for 10. And hope it's enough. Should have them dead on 4. 6. Yeah, 6. 9. 13, yeah. Alright. We're looking at a turn 4 if they don't have anything. They could have a glass casket here. Yeah, that's gonna really put us in a bad way. Boat. Off auto yields, we can pick up the Gigantha for free here. Not great for us. Now it comes down to, do we want to just start denning them or try and get Gigantha down? Neither are good for us, if that's not clear. Alright, so they have 4, 7. Oh, they could have a counter spell here, so I'm just gonna stand up done. Get in for 4. They could have rebuke there. I'm hoping they play something like an Ingenious Smith or Glint. Yeah, there's the Smith. We can play Boat, kill it, play Llanowar, get in for a pair. Do they have a land for Prism? They don't. Okay. Now they don't have a colored source. Just want to get in as much damage as we can here every turn. Boat will do a good job of speeding up our clock here. Right now our clock is pitiful. But we can play lands, stand up Mutavault, play Gigantha, crew, get in for 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. This also flies over. I think we're gonna have to just like suicide around the Colossus if they find it. Prism gives them 2, 4, 6, 9. The 10? Gonna turn into blue, yeah. Yeah. So 2, 4, 6, 7. Alright, so this is our last clean turn before it potentially gets a little scary. This. 6, 8, 10. Put you to 5. Yeah. Alright. Like I said, we were able to... Whew. Let's sneak through enough damage there on the play. On the draw, it'll be scarier. Yeah, on the draw, I think we just gotta do the same thing. Alright, going to game 3. Let me next up real quick. I wish we were 6 and 2. That'd be sick. There's our record in the Degen Open currently. Alright. Oh man, this hand is so good with an elf. On the draw, no elf, huh? Turn them all to 6. Do we just look for an elf? Like, without an elf, this hand is just like 1, 2, hope we hit a 3rd. I think we can do better. Hand's much better. Oh, and we hit a Beseiju too? Oh yeah, this hand's a slam dunk. Keep this, spin this. Let's roll. I'm so ready to Crone War a Colossus. Everything I've dreamt of. Alright, Prism, sure. You don't have to worry about a counter spell, but do we want to play this a little slow in case they have a casket? And I think you know the answer to that. The answer to that is no. I would not like to play that. Especially slow, especially since we have this Beseiju to counteract the first like removal spell. Alright, we got a hub. Is this a brass knuckles situation? It is. 4, 8, 10, 11. They could have a Colossus here. They do. Okay, they have 2 Colossi. Pretty good. I would like one of the Colossi, please. They could give this one double strike. Let me block here. Now we have the power. Love another Crone War. Yeah. As we expect, they're gonna give this double strike. I'm gonna jump block. Jump. Doesn't have trample or anything like that. It's fine. Come on, man. The 3rd Colossus is real rude here. If we had the 3rd Colossus is what's gonna kill us. That quad strike? Oh yeah. The big quads. Uh we could do 11. I actually kind of don't know if they would block here, to be honest. I'm just gonna attack like this. Yeah, I don't think they block. I think that's smart. I think we just pass. Sure. I'm gonna besage you that. I should have let it go to combat because now they can re-equip to give vigilance. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Now we need to find another Crone War. We're dead. Yeah. We can deal 7. God, that's lesser. No, that, I mean, even if that had happened, right? Let them go to combat. Then this would kill itself. They'd still have this blocker back. Problem is we can't crew. Give haste here. Yeah, we just die. Alright. Even if we had done that correctly, them having 3 Colossi was too much. Okay. So it goes. Sometimes you get Colossi'd out. Alright. We'll bounce back in round 2. Let's hop over to some Oblivion Wall. So it goes, so it goes. Get our beautiful stick back on. We just fix the... I don't know why it's not always on run. App's cool. Greetings, greetings. We unfortunately did just die sad death to Metalwork Clock. Mud Crab is... I'm pretty sure the arrows went through its legs. There we go. You heard of the High Elves? It's not a story the Jedi would tell you. Any news from the other province? Oh, spotted. Our cover's blown, lads. Where do we want to go? I don't really want to do any of the main questing quite yet. So we'll just do the Oblivion thing. Finally, quality. Wait, is this Oblivion? It is. This is my my between rounds game. There we go. Yeah, this is our between rounds game today. Since we're playing a tournament, don't want to start leagues in the middle. Oh, they've seen me for sure. See if I have any skill. Do you see the neck snap on that thing? Oh yeah. I played a lot more Oblivion than Skyrim. Skyrim was fun, but there was something I think. Well, I've distilled it a long time ago. In my opinion of it, we had to kill Bambi. But my opinion on it has always been that the best part of Skyrim was the main story, and the best part of Oblivion is the guilds. And what happens is when the best part of your game is the main story, you end up in a position where like you play the story and then you're kind of done. I didn't like the guilds very much. They didn't have any replay value. Whereas like I love the guilds in Oblivion. So I'll just do them all over and over again. Get a tan jug. Yeah, the guilds were unbelievable in Oblivion. I can't wait for us to do the Dark Brotherhood and such. Although the first time I played the Dark Brotherhood, I actually stopped playing when it got to the part that if you've played Oblivion, you know. But I actually stopped and did other guilds because I couldn't bring myself to do the cleansing. There we go. We're getting our shots back now. One shot, one kill. The amount of tomfoolery. Oh yes. Love a good tomfooling. Oh, hello wolf. Going through its ankles. Poor doggo. Traitor in these parts? Oh no. Yeah, it turns out in this world everyone's a traitor. Well, at least it was a bandit. Word. What do I have for pants? What's our pants situation look like? Well, that's not much better. Let's see. For boots. Yeah, better than our rough leathers. Right. No, it's the same. They're just in better shape. That's fine. Yeah, the Radiant AI is really nice. God, I love just walking through Oblivion. That was the other thing that always got me in Oblivion versus Skyrim, is I would just walk in Oblivion. Right between me. I would just walk in Oblivion. Like I would just go climb those trees and vibe. Whereas like in Skyrim I just wanted to like get to the next thing. Like I can vibe in Oblivion forever. Like I can just turn on Oblivion and I can just be in this world. That feel when you can see the trees in the distance, but the draw distance is this rock popping in. I bought a new computer with my lunch money to play Oblivion. Well done. I actually played all of the Elder Scrolls games on console. I didn't play them on PC until I was much older. Because I didn't have a PC that could really run them at the time. So I was just running them on Xbox. Got a little bandit marker. Or outpost marker. Oh, I actually have played Oblivion on PlayStation, Xbox, and computer now. I just kept buying it. I was the Skyrim meme. They're like, you can play Skyrim on your smart refrigerator, and I'm like, yes, please get me Oblivion on my smart, into a rock smart, into my smart computer. Yeah, the loading times were not kind. PlayStation. I also love the arena. The arena is another one that I love as a storyline. Alright, we found the Fort Empire. Oh yeah, just like, come back later, it'll be fine. I know we're supposed to go visit the Imperial City, but I really don't want to. Yeah, like I said, Skyrim had so many great things about it. from like a mechanical standpoint, it's undoubtedly better than Oblivion. The problem is like, I don't think anybody plays these games for the mechanical aspect, right? Oh yeah, any of the missions where you had to like hide around and then go into a store and then back out. Remember? You went to the wrong store, you're just like, great. I guess we'll go see the capital. Two brass topaz ring, some potions, and an en route. I was wondering where the en route was hiding. God, I used to always play Argonian because I didn't want to have to deal with the breeding. Like, it had no benefit for me in any class I took. I just didn't want to have to deal with the oxygen levels. And it was like a cheat code because I knew that the Mages Guild, there was a mission that was like so nice if you didn't have to deal with your lung capacity. I used to have one of those like books, like they used to sell at Best Buy. Yo, thanks for the resub, Kebab. Appreciate you. I took a look at it a little bit. I've seen it once or twice, put up some 5.0s. It seems fine. I mean, I have no strong opinions on it. I haven't had a chance to play it, but I think most of those kind of decks, have an upper limit insofar as like if March of the Otherworldly Light sees play, they're kind of unplayable. But right now, it's at an all-time low for Blue Eye Control, so not a bad look to be trying it out. Game. Where's my mouse? Out of game. Oh no. This is fine. Oh hey. The only time I could talk to a guard and not get arrested. Okay, I'll get text when I... There. The leveling system in Oblivion's kind of wonky. Yeah, so they did a choice with Oblivion that they rectified in Skyrim, which was like... So you know when you level up, right? The core concept of leveling up is like to get stronger, right? Like you want to feel strong at a point. What ends up happening... Gonna keep paying you off.
Of course.
God.
Asia fabric. Of course. I'm listening.
You can see that. Yeah, so the problem is you would level up.
Handsomely done. Asia please, go on.
I hate you.
Blessings of standing.
What would happen is that when you level up, the enemies also level up. And what happens is there's like a level to a point where like they will always be more dangerous than you can reasonably do if you keep leveling up. And it's a huge pain. So a lot of people either hyper level to their max level so the enemies don't get any stronger, or you just never level up because then you are always stronger than the average enemy. That's like the two min-max strategies. Because otherwise you just like kind of become underpowered all of a sudden. And like that's not very fun for an RPG, right? Like you kind of want to always be the shit. How that works. Go Temple District. And where do I even want to go? We'll head to the Market District for a second. Yeah, so you basically just end up in this weird spot where like it's just correct to either never level up or always level up. And you have to make that decision immediately. And like growing up, I never leveled up. And I told that to a friend of mine, and he was appalled. he was in the always level up camp. And he's like, the game doesn't even start till you hit max level. And I'm like, I've never seen max level. I played 100,000 hours of this game. I've never seen max level. What do I actually have kicking around in my inventory? Anything good in here? Okay. Nothing to mix with an apple? Badge. Could you imagine, like, carrying around an apple and not having anything to mix with it? Oh, yeah. That's the thing, too, is there's no indicator to be like, you probably should stop leveling now. Like, you literally just exist. And then you're like, oh, shit, I can't fight anymore. And it's terrifying.
Put up.
Fascination added.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure.
Let's haggle. 48% is probably the best I can get out of this guy. Gonna dish some of our stuff. Anything that's 50 we're holding on to. We can only do these 2 at a time.
You drive up.
100% chameleon.
You got a great deal there.
Yeah, I can't kill anything. That is, like I said, it's a weird balancing act where it's like you want to get stronger, but if you keep leveling up, you do kind of like just no longer. Alright, let's buy him out of ingredients so we can level our alchemy a little.
You're a fine negotiator. And you're a fine negotiator.
Which Elder Scrolls game is this? Morrowind? No, this is Oblivion. This is the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion.
You bought
our mighty between rounds game.
You drive
after we got the Lost Side out.
Thank you.
Are you playing today? Our ingredients with equal amounts once we've done a couple. I also don't care what I'm making because I'm just gonna sell it back. This was always my like method of madness to get money in this game. It's just like alchemy up everything. Is you work stuff right now? Just taking a quick break? Oh, well, I hope work's going well, friend. Always a good time.
What?
Although it is a Sunday, so I hope you're having a good time. You know, it can be a pain having to work Saturdays or Sundays. That's today's date. I'm telling you, my brain is absolutely not home today.
An excellent bargain.
Oh yes, we must spam.
That you got a great
Alright, hold on to these. There we go.
Good day.
There you go, my work stuff done before Magic 30. Nice. Well, I hope you have fun at Magic 30. I'm very jealous of everybody going. I'll live vicariously through all of you. But I have DreamHack Atlanta coming up. That's the next big thing I got cooking.
Spare a coin.
Goodbye.
My name? He's that Imperial Watch chase.
Nobody likes Hieronymus Rex.
Fathers Yules. I've got a nice house. I have a little.
Why would you
income,
lead with this?
Quite comfortable. The time is light on my hand. It's a beautiful Vanivia Melisea. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Take care.
Of course. Never bought and sold a good in your life, huh? Huh, buddy?
Can I help? Take care.
Couldn't be me. Hey, how's it going, Timmy? We died to Colossus to start our day, so we're vibing. But we're looking for a nice little X1. I really don't want to bring the amulet to Jafar. Alright, why don't we go mess around in the, Nope, not step at this our front. Before we become a member of the Thieves Guild, we gotta go steal some stuff anyway. Not over encumbered, let me run. Not at you. Trading post. Oh, I love doing this every time.
Anytime now.
No, not you. Here. You just walk onto the pirate ship, and they're like, I'm gonna kill you. How dare you? How dare you approach my ship? And you just get to kill him.
I don't know if I can help.
And this will make a later mission slightly nicer. Plus, you get to murder people in front of the guards, and it's fine. Nice. Here, hold on. I can't see my cursor. Over encumbered. The joys of being a rogue. Alright, what things can we drop here? It's worth 20. The weight 10. Oh, this can get dropped. Oh no, I forgot how to drop things. It's a disaster on computer. Give me that control button. Got top 8 with green red aggro. Nice. Congratulations. We're also playing green white aggro. Oh my god, this is gonna drive me insane if I can't drop things. I'm gonna have to Google how to drop things. Actual disaster. Alright. Oh, it like put it in my hand, which is not what I'm trying to do at all. Alright. I'm gonna save real quick so I can. Here's our. There we go. I'm gonna save real quick so we can quit. I can actually see my cursor again. It was. Not look like Gruul vehicles. It's true. This is Gruul vehicles. How'd you do in round 1, Peter? It's a good deck. Good deck for sure. Lost to Band Spirits? Oh no. We lost to Colossus. Maybe we'll play round 2. The secret pairing. Jeez. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh, it's shift click. Okay. We'll hop back into Oblivion. So we know how to drop things. We've truly leveled up our ability. Alright, let's see if our wilding ways have taught us. Hey, it worked. Alright. We can actually drop the stuff we don't need or don't plan to sell. All fine. Want to sell that. Oh, much better. Okay, there we go. Get the bodies.
Hi there.
I don't need axes or maces, per se. Okay.
My name is Methrodale.
Oh,
I've
is it?
come to the Imperial City to make my fortunes.
We're all talking.
We're all trying to make our
Take care.
fortunes. A great secret. Usually there's a lot of stuff kicking around in here. Now the pirates are dead, I can just go pilfering. Repair hammer. This is the little box you can go hide in. En route. Alright, let's repair our bow. Okay. A little bit of armor.
Areldil, we don't have any business, do we? Then perhaps, will you excuse me?
Wow, rude.
I'm not in the habit of... If you need...
Very rude.
Farewell.
Right. Oh, I know you.
What do you want?
I'm used to
You too.
my lad. I just want to steal. Me thief. Ah, here we go. Is anybody home? Nobody's home. Gray fox. Now, once we become thieves, we can't steal from thieves anymore, so might as well rob them blind of their food. Nothing to steal, really. Imagine owning a house in the waterfront, having nothing to steal. What a shame, what a shame. We have no qualms stealing the booze. You're stealing, streamer? That's immoral. True. Everyone hated that. They're really stealing if I'm just turning their useless food into potions for the good of the realm. Am I really the bad guy? Could you say that? See, it said I should rest, but I know better. Resting, not for me.
Brings you. You can call me. I helped build. Farewell.
Greetings, Don. I'm Kastav Kovinchal, and if you listen to that witch of a sister of mine, Bronsela, I'm also a dog and a pig.
But why would you lead with that? Like, hi, I don't know who you are. Are you a dog and a pig? Okay. Thanks, bud.
Goodbye.
Have a good one, I guess. Hope your sister's doing better.
How are you?
Classic human interaction, yeah. Like, excuse me. I don't know you. Ah. Maybe Armand has something good kicking around. I don't know if I've ever stolen a bunch from Armand before. I'll say there's a good chance I had a better wherewithal to not do that. Armand. A flawless diamond, weird. Weird that that's just on your breakfast table, bud. I also like that's a flawless diamond, 100 gold. Also, call me crazy, but if I was in a secret organization that was like, you're not allowed to talk about this organization, I probably wouldn't have every member of my group have a book called The Followers of the Gray Fox in their home. Like, maybe that rouses suspicion. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. But it does seem like something you wouldn't want to lean on if I were them. Having the book isn't the problem, but if everyone in your thing has the same book and then they figure out one person in your organization, maybe it's not great. That's true. Leaving it in plain sight is a little too. We slept for an hour in a homeless person's bed sack, so we leveled up. Now we wait. We wait for Armand Christie, the man who we just stole from. Oh, hello.
Greetings, Dunmer.
My lads. Enemy number 1, enemy number 2. It's time to steal. Oh, hello.
Do I know you? He's just a little. If you want luxury, say what you're going to say. He is the king of thieves in Cyrodiil. You could think of him as our guildmaster, although he would deny that title.
Here we go. We have earned our way in.
Everyone is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test. It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time. Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
Contest!
Not fair. Methridel, you know the rules. However, for Amuse and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without
Thanks.
killing him.
Appreciate that, New and Bay.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise.
You will.
It's somewhere in the Imperial City. The beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial. We may be thieves, but we're not murderers.
Maybe he lives in the Elven Gardens.
My favorite is you can just follow them, and they'll lead you right to them. But what? Why is there a Mystic Dawn just vibing? May I help you? Wait, what? There's vibing? Okay. See, you can literally just follow her. Like, you're supposed to go talk to a beggar and, like, you know, pay them off and learn that he lives in a certain district. Nah. Oh no. I've lost my touch. There we go. My other favorite thing is you can just blow by her. Oh man, crazy. Weird. And she just leaves. She's like, yeah, I'm not a thief, it's fine. I wouldn't steal that from you at all. But she's also like in no rush. Because like if she beats you to it, she'll just sit there and be like, I'm gonna go to bed, I'm gonna take a nice bath, I'm gonna chill, and you just sneak into her house and steal it. Like, what are we doing here?
Yes, you. Congratulations! You
We
have
did
returned
it.
with the diary. You have earned the right to join the. You now owe
Round
your
timer
loyalty
ended.
to our guildmaster, the Grey
Ooh,
Fox.
Timer looks like it just
First,
turned over.
never steal from another member of the guild.
It's Skyrim.
Announcement received.
That's fair. Save here. Get into our second match shortly. Round 1 has ended. We're now thieves. Degenerate thieves. Looks like round 2 should be starting momentarily. The pickled potato defeated us. Just waiting on round 2 to kick off. Let me in. Let me fight. I just want to do battle. Is that so much to ask? Yeah, we played against some Colossus. What's our round 2 looking like? Let's see how many matches we still have outstanding. Bye, 2-1, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. Oh, looks like it's Jamie is the last match. We can go pop over there, see how that match is going. While we're here. Ooh, up against Voiden too. There we go. Jamie got it. I think that was the last match. Alright, should be going up soon. See if we can rebound. Not, then we'll be dead. It's 5 rounds today, if I'm not mistaken. So we're looking for a 4-1. We're just trying to 4-1 a league. We ran into into Colossus to start. Now we gotta fight our way up from the bottom. Nothing like it. Plus, if we get done with our matches, we get Oblivion. We all know that Oblivion is the real hot tech. What's this Colossus deck? It's the Metalwork Colossus deck that we'd played before. You just play a bunch of the artifacts that help you power out an early Colossus, and then Sanctum of Ugin to double it up, and then things like that. It's a pretty good deck. The inconsistency comes from the fact that, like, if you just don't find Colossus, you do nothing. And you don't have a ton of ways to find Colossus, so a lot of times if your like first Colossus gets countered or whatever, it's a disaster. Alright. Oh, I'm up against James. On Rakdos with an Ox. Alright, James. time to fight. The one James, the mighty battle. I know James has been playing a lot of Rakdos, so I'm not surprised to see that some Rakdos things cooking. 3 Shieldred's main. The one Ox of Agonis is interesting. I mean, we have Scavenging Ooze. I'm not that scared of Ox. But otherwise, it's all pretty stock standard stuff. A lot of extra Sulfur Spring. 2 less basics than normal. For Extinction Events, Kalidas, Duress, Bankbuster, Volley, Hearse, Abrade, Hidetsuga. So we gotta see how we line up against Rakdos. Mighty question here. James. Somewhere James is making his way back to his computer, I'm sure. James. James. Let's ping James to let him know. Somewhere. I'm gonna pop back into blue rating. James will come in when you know what we're here for. Here for that oblivion. Alright, we're thieves now. Good.
Thieves. What? Jobs? Look, you're when. However, what, he's been around forever. Must be 300 years or more. He's a captain of the Imperial Watch. 2 years ago, I made a fool out of him. Thorinir will buy almost anything. The best, however, job. Look, however,
I want the special jobs.
you need
Alright.
shadow hide you.
Identity free. Time to go to Bruma. Stolen this flawless diamond. Good enough to get us a lowly 50 gold.
Hail! I see you. You got some hot
Alright, sell this.
I think I can move this item for you at that. I think.
Yeah, I know you can move it, so I'm selling it to you.
An excellent bargain. You drive a hard.
The other nice thing is I can sell everything in bulk here, because his limit is much higher than
I think.
any of the other places we'd be stealing or selling to.
That's. I think. You've made a good.
And obviously if it has the little red symbol, it's stolen, so it can only be sent to a fence.
That's a fit. You drive a hard.
Flawless diamond. Like I said, it almost got us there all the way by itself.
Let's see. I think.
Alright. Nice.
Shadow hide you.
We have successfully thieved our way enough. Oh no! James had to drop. All good. How much save we? Save 10. Cancel this. It is. Okay. Well, we're 1-1 now. Fortunately, difficulty on James's side. That happens. All good. But since we have a whole round, see what's going on here. All right, back into blue. Do some thieving while we're here.
Anytime now.
Okay, we'll be back to that basement later. Don't you worry. That basement we'll see it again. Steal some hate when I accidentally steal the baskets and I stole garbage at this today. And there's nothing in there. Fantastic. Could murder this man if we want to. But we aren't supposed to murder. To murder this man? That's the real question. Let's see if it causes any problem. Oh my god. Let me murder this man? Actual puts an arrow through his chin. Ah, doesn't hit.
What's going on?
You're dying. Dark Brotherhood is now aware of our behavior.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law and... That... Oh.
Alright. You can have all my stuff. I suppose. Oh, my beautiful things. Sorry. Did what we came there to do. Steal a bunch,
Have
level
pity
up,
on an
and
old war veteran.
kill a man. Cold blood. Actually, I think I've, like, my wife's not feeling so great, so we're gonna run to the doctor's real quick. So, appreciate everybody stopping by. Sorry, I gotta end the stream quick, but, I'm gonna go make sure she's doing better. But, appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. We'll play some more tomorrow. We'll be on all day streaming, so, thank you all. Catch you later.